Hi friends, host Eric here, and this is not local Susie, although she's local at the moment. This is remote Susie, and I'm host Eric, and we also have in attendance Kimberly, the archpastor's wife, and my old companion, kickabout town guy, Abraham.
Woo!
So we got a quadruple in the house, and I am experiencing elation. Now, I cannot necessarily attribute that elation to the quadruple, however, because they surprised me completely. I had no idea Susie was coming. I thought she had said stuff about like she might be coming at some point down the road. You know, I was like, maybe this summer. You know, I expected to see her at some point, but I certainly didn't expect to see her today. And when Kim was like, "Go get on in the raw room," I didn't even think anything about it. I just no. Kim doesn't normally say anything like that to me. She doesn't normally say like blah 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 blah. But it didn't even cross my mind to be suspicious because who's like actively going around life thinking I'm suspicious that somebody might surprise me with something right now? You know, nobody. I mean, I don't, especially not. Because, I don't know, it's just Kim does random shit sometimes. Who knows? Who knows why she's doing shit?
I'm always up to something, though. It's like, that's the thing. You gotta just trust.
Yeah, and if you're not doing anything, you will make something up.
Yes. I'm having plenty of affairs. And
This is the Archpastor's wife's bonnet, and I'm wearing it today because it was right there. I don't know. And I just wanted to talk a little bit. It's kind of an aimless beginning of this video because I'm a little bit just rocked off my equilibrium a bit here. I didn't realize we were having a house guest. You know, okay. Yeah. What the hell, right?
Suze is in California. Holy crap.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just sit here and eat pistachios.
So,
we're eating nuts over here too.
I'm a bit at a loss, but I just wanted to say some things about the channel and do a little bit of like recollection or something. There was a good stretch of time at the beginning of the channel when I had 4 subscribers, and I wasn't ever thinking that it would ever do anything. And its job was as an archival thing for me to muse out loud and have a record of it for myself. But I probably had inklings of hope somewhere deep down. But it was unrealistic that anything would ever happen with it. And then now it's become so absolutely the central core thing in my life. I mean, and Kim's too. One of the reasons why Kim and my relationship is so perfect is because the way she so perfectly fits in with talking with famous people, and she's not like insistent that we have like, well, I have my own project we need to spend as much time on, Eric, or something like that. Although we do spend lots of times on projects that she initiates around the house. That's not relevant. I don't know why I'm talking about that shit. Anyway, the point is, and then after I started talking with people, and Zachary was one of probably host Zachary was one of the first early adopters who helped really get things rolling for me because he attracted a lot of young people, and he was the one who was instrumental in initiating a group setting like this instead of one-on-one, which is what I was imagining initially. So and then since then the first thing that was really cool that happened with the channel was I met Zachary in Utah and hired him to be a judge for me at the debate tournament, the national championship tournament.
Dude, we got Zach so shit-faced in the hotel.
Did you?
Like he couldn't even walk. He was holding on to the bed like.
You never told me that
so
story.
He came from the channel.
And he was like,
yeah.
Dude, we don't have anything out there, man. We have none.
Is that Abe in the background?
That's Abe in the background, yeah.
So your first big thing
Uh,
was
I-
your cross-country trip.
Well, no, my first big thing was with the channel and linking it to my actual life was meeting Zachary in Utah, and that was really cool. And he met my parents and everything, and my parents loved him, and he seemed to have a really good time. Met Abe and Felix and everything, and hung out with them, and and we had a good tournament. We got semifinals, and so it was a fun time. It was a huge, big, like, oh my god, I can't believe this amazing thing happened to me. That's wonderful. And then turned out to be sort of like just the beginning, because after that I planned Mission Detroit one day when, just on a whim, arbitrarily, Unify and I were talking. I was like, I want to visit you in Detroit, Unify. He's like, okay, if you want to. I'm like, really? You'd be down for me to visit you? And he's like, yeah.
Is Host Zachary still active? Still
He was
active
here.
on here?
He was here maybe a week ago, and I didn't really get a chance to talk to him, and it's unfortunate. I need to go over his. He still comments and stuff periodically. Anyway, somewhat time after Utah, we set up the GTM room, which was a raw channel like this, with Tiffany, who was the tech guy at the time, and I didn't know if anybody would ever come into it, but I liked the idea of having an auto-published room that published straight to the YouTube channel videos that could be referenced, so you'd have a archival record of all the conversations that happened. One of the main reasons I thought would be a good thing is so that people could go, blah, blah, you said blah, blah, blah. No, you said blah, 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 actually. Well, which one of us is right? Let's check the footage. But in reality, nobody ever does that, because nobody actually, when it gets down to it, it's not worth the hassle to check. But regardless, I met some people there, and I did the Mission Detroit trip last year, and it was amazing. I mean, despite all all kinds of crazy shit happened to me on that trip, and it was remarkable. It was, I thought, the most interesting thing I had ever done in my life and would ever do in my life, probably. At that point, though, I had hopes that maybe this channel would do something. It's been a steady, slow growth, but like somebody said in here, it's the difference between quality and quantity of subscribers. Because I am actually friends with most of the people around here, you know? And I've met a bunch of people on Mission Detroit. I met Lawrence Walker. I met with Taylor and Katie and a lot of people. I don't want to list them all, but it was great. And then I came back from there, and the community is how come I was able to get Kimberly as my girlfriend, because I used people's advice and their guidance in paring down stuff, yada yada yada. The OkCupid profile, making it more like chick magnety. But
and then those three people ended up being the closest to us in our relationship.
But before I just skip ahead a bit. Before that, between there, Susie came into the mix, and she had been kind of, in a place of having health issues and stuff for a while, and was kind of re-entering the world, having found some solutions to that and stuff. So I think neither of us had any idea what would come of her having to come upon talking to famous people one day, right? Yeah, but it's she became a go-to therapist, confidant type person. She always has been able to more effectively get me to acknowledge some alternative perspectives probably than a lot of people. Although the ISFJs can do that as well, but it's a different style. She's able to do it using the same basic modality as me, which is nice. And for some reason, just because Susie's so calm, she's a calming influence on me.
Look how tiny your book is.
So the thing is, when I did get that OkCupid stuff going on, Susie helped me with the profile. Susie is one of the voices on the group, the video that I made saying, basically, you guys in the community who's in the room right now, can you please tell chicks that it's okay to go out with me? Like, they should feel safe going out with me. I'm not gonna Harvey Weinstein them or anything. So Or what's his name? Louis C.K. I'm not gonna Louis C.K. her. Hey there, you mind if I masturbate into this potted plant? Don't mind me. What, you don't want me to? That's okay. I'll do it anyway. It's fine. That's what potted plants and masturbation are for. It's fertilizing it. Okay, so anyway, Susie then was a huge component, along with Jewel, who I've also met. And I haven't even gotten into the Nick and Jewel part of this thing, too, but she helped me salvage Kim after I fucked it up the first night. And it's not easy to salvage shit once you fuck it up with ISFJs. If you fuck it up right away, they're going to assume that whatever bad thing you did is your ongoing behavior for now and evermore. So it's not easy to salvage that shit. But with Susie and Jules' help, I was able to do so. That's the advantage of an egalitarian environment that treats everybody the same and doesn't try to be all like, you know, like, I'm going to reduce everybody to people and women. You know.
Well, you do so when it fits your argument.
I never. When does it fit my argument to do that?
It doesn't, but you have done so.
I have, occasionally, but it's a joke when I'm doing it. I like to make jokes. Okay, I'm having a lot of trouble with the processor speed or the internet speed. I'm not sure which. I'm super laggy on your guys' end. I'm not hearing anything you guys say. So what I'm going to do, though, is I just want to say that toss Nick and Jewel into this narrative as well. They're another couple like me and Kim with a duality pair, and hugely... this fucking thing. Motherfucking piece of shit. See, now I can't. Now it's not gonna monetize because I said motherfucking piece of shit. I gotta stop cursing. Every time I curse.
Do they actually pick it up?
Yeah, every time you say fuck, they won't let you monetize that video.
What the? Why?
It's some advertiser thing. Like, advertisers don't want.
Should be like negative rights.
That won't do me any good in this situation, Abraham. Yeah, so anyway, Kim and I went to San Diego. We hung out with Nick and Jewel. That was super cool. Nick's been to the house and stayed with us. Katie stayed with us when Taylor went to prison. I can't even talk to you people. This is ridiculous. Yeah, so, anywho, Susie's here, and I think we should get up from here now and walk around a little bit and do some stuff. So, thanks for
Normal
watching.
people stuff.
Yeah,
Bye.
normal people stuff. Bye. Don't forget to eat plenty of cheese.